Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Now we have returned to Earth. We are going to be playing and reviewing Wealden Forest Golf Club. This one is by Jez Holm, who's a few of his courses have featured on the channel previously. Fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is fast, and par 72. So let's get into this, guys. There is 4 tee selections. We will be playing off the white tees, which are playing 7,186 yards. And as always, we will be playing off pin selection number 1. Let's begin round and get straight into this. Jez says he has had this course kicking around for a while, so he's pleased to finally publish it. I've gone back to the boreal theme for the first time since TG1 and always liked the theme. The course is pretty straightforward, especially off the forward tees, but a bit more testing off the back tees, with hole 15 being the only really tricky hole to get right. So, really looking forward to playing this one. Hole 1 is a par 4, playing 453 yards and stroke index 12. Wow, look at that pin position, guys, right at the back. That is going to be a tricky pin to attack with the firm and fast fairways, greens. So, fairways way below us, so we should get some good distance here. It's another good strike. First of the round, hopefully the rest of them will follow suit and be as good as that. And as predicted, we've smashed that 310 yards. I just want to quickly say thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel, especially my newfound patrons. It's fantastic that people are signing up to the patron side of my channel, and they are really backing me, and it will help the channel grow and improve. So if you would like to become a patron, click the link in the video description and check it out. So I'm short here. Could have done with a bit more yardage here, guys. So I'm probably looking easy 20-foot putt here for birdie. 27 feet wide, a lot further away than I anticipated. Just going to break, pretty straightforward. Just going to be a slight break to the left here. Oh, wow, look at that. I think I've been given a slight phantom break there, guys, because that ball moved far more to the left than it should have with the grid I was given. Yeah, look at that. I always seem to get plenty phantom breaks, but we're going to have a little tap in for the par. Should turn to the right, and it does. So we start off level par. Hole 2 looks like it's going to be a par 4, which is playing 402 yards, stroke index 6, so it's a really short par 4. It looks like it's going to be a severe dogleg right. Wow, I wonder if we can come over the top of that trees and take on the fairway. The fairway looks really narrow, and look at that plateau on the green. Wow, certainly don't want to be short on your approach shot. So let's see, let's switch to the driver. The wind probably will help us out here. I'm just going to loft the driver up, guys. I do expect this to kick right to the left of the fairway. We've lofted this up, so it should hold up. Is it going to sit down? And we just managed to hold on to the fairway, guys. Like I predicted, it kicked right to the other side. And we have now got, let's see, an uphill, severely uphill, and we've got this plateau to deal with as well. So I don't think I'm going to have to club up, gap wedge, and we're still going to have to take a bit off it. This is quite a tricky shot. No idea if that's slope. I think this is going to need to bite. Yeah, we're way past it. We're comfortably past it, guys. Very tricky pin to attack, especially playing off that uphill slope and the wind against us. It's another good distance putt for birdie. And this controller again, guys, I do apologise. I imagine this is going to happen a few times through the round, guys. It's out with my control. Hopefully PS4 are going to patch this very, very soon. So I'm going to favour the right edge. This should turn to the left. Is it going to turn? Oh my goodness, and we must have missed out on that birdie there by millimetres once again, guys. But we do knock in the par. So 2 pars to start off the round. Got to be happy with that. We were so unfortunate with that birdie not to drop there. So hole 3 is a par 4, playing 442 yards, and it is stroke index 18, which means it is the easiest hole on the course. So let's see if we can take advantage of that and get our first birdie of the round. Wow, once again though guys, look at that pin position. Very, very hard to attack again with that bunkers. The wind should help us out here. Take us round. Just fully lofting us up because it does look like the fairway is going to slope to the right. That wind should take us round.
This is a beauty.
Yeah, it has done. Whether or not we can hold on to the fairway here is another question. Ah, we've held on to it easily. Just as well we did loft up though, otherwise that ball might have kicked right to the other side and put us in danger. So we are fairly close here. It's another gap wedge which I'm going to loft up. The wind is going to take us slightly to the left. To the right, sorry. I'm just applying some draw to see if we can combat the wind. It's a good strike. The draw is really holding the line of that ball. I could be short here. Oh, and I am short, guys. Disappointingly short. I am going to opt to putt this, guys. Uphill putt. Turning to the left. Oh, wow, that has really turned far more to the left than I allowed it for. So, it's just hopefully going to be another par. I'm not getting dialed into these pins yet, guys. It is the first round of the morning. But I do hope everyone is well, guys. Stay tuned for more videos of the Golf Club 2. Up next will probably be the Legend series. Or it could well be our quest to continuing our quest, for finding the hardest course on the Golf Club 2. It'll be either or, not decided which one I'm going to do first. So hole 4 is a par 3, stroke index 4, playing 212 yards. Severe plateau again. And that is going to move our ball to the left, that slope. So I fully, it's going to move our ball to the left. So I fully anticipate the wind to take us round. I think we'll kick onto the slope and it should kick our ball left. And let's see if we can get running up to the flag. The wind's taking us round nicely. This could be half decent, guys, if it works out. Go on, get up that slope. Got to be happy with that. And that is going to give me a birdie opportunity. Best shot of the round so far. Probably looking at an 8-foot putt. 7-foot putt, which is moving to the right. And we do get the first birdie off the round, thankfully, and we get to 1 under par. Delighted with that tee shot. So, hole 5 is a par 4, stroke index 8, playing 426 yards. Nice stream coming down. Oh, it looks like there's a dam away off in the distance. Not sure if we'll see it this hole. Might get a closer view of it or the next hole, I would imagine, on the tee. Oh no, we're going to see it. We're coming right up at it. Beautiful looking course so far, guys. Really, really impressed. I must admit, I am a fan of the boreal theme. I'm just going to counteract the wind here with a bit of draw. I do expect the ball to kick to the right again. The fairways are quite tough. There are lots of severe slopes. And it all seems to be uphill, guys. So, I mean, although some of the holes are short in distance, it does seem that Jess Holm has counteracted that with uphill fairways, which is really making the course feel longer than what it is. So, 9 iron here. I'm happy with that. I'm on a severe slope. Should take me to the right, along with the wind as well. Quite a tough shot to get right. 8 iron. I've changed to the 8 iron, guys, and just lofting this up a touch. I don't feel the 9 iron is going to have enough to get there. Hopefully this turns with the slope and the wind. This looks right at the flag, by the way. This could be really good. And what a shot that is, guys. I'm looking about a 4 to 5 foot putt for birdie. 4-footer, nothing much in this. Slight turn to the left. And we do get back-to-back birdies and get to 2 under par. Really happy with my last 2 shots. Last 2 approach shots to the green. And we are now getting a bit of momentum going here. Hole 6 is another short par 4, 388 yards, stroke index 14. Once again though, the fairway is uphill. Certainly don't want to go left here in the fairway. You'll go all the way down that bank into the water. Well placed bunker there on the right hand side as well. And once again, guys, look at this pin position. So difficult to attack with the firm and fast greens. So far these pin sets, pin position on pin set 1 have been really, really tough. Very challenging, which I do like. It's a good drive. Don't expect us to get huge distance here though with the uphill slope. No. 291 yards. So we should have a fairly short shot into this green note. Once again, it's going to be the gap wedge. Just going to loft it up a touch. And once again, I'm going to use fade to counteract the wind, hopefully, and see if we can get this going right at the flag. I would rather be short than long. It's tracking well. I think it might. I need a huge bounce here. Got a fairly good bounce, guys, so we're probably looking about a 9 to 10 foot putt. 8-footer. Slight break to the left again. Is it going to turn? Yes, it is, and that is 3 consecutive birdies, guys, and we are now 3 under par after a slow start. What I'm liking about this course so far is, despite the tough pin positions, you are getting rewarded for attacking the pins the way the greens are playing. So it is a risk-reward course so far, and I really do enjoy that kind of courses. Hole 7 is a par 3, stroke index 10, playing 174, but once again a very tough pin to attack. We now have an 11 mile per hour wind blowing diagonally to the right. I'll just plug in this again. I do apologise, guys, this is so frustrating. Sony need to fix this. I was researching it on Google last night and it is widespread, and a lot of people are getting frustrated, especially when they're playing multiplayer games and they're like COD, they're trying to shoot people, or FIFA, their controller's switching off. It's making certain games unplayable. So 8 iron here is a club for me, guys. Just looking for the wind to take me round, and hopefully we can get the ball to sit down. I want to be right at the flag. Oh, it's an unfortunate bounce. It is an unfortunate bounce there. I thought we were going to kick on a lot better than that. But happy with that. It will give me another birdie opportunity. A 17-footer. It is breaking both ways. I'm just going to favour the left edge of the cup here. And hopefully we can get the weight correct. This has got a chance. Oh, what a putt that is. And that is 4 consecutive birdies, guys. So we are on a hot streak at the moment. And we do move to 4 under par with a par 5 coming up. It is a fairly long par 5, 586 yards, stroke index 2. So it is the second difficultest hole on the course. Stream on the right hand side running through the course. But this is a really nice course so far, guys. Like I said at the start of the video, Jess Home is featured in a few videos now on the channel. That looks like we can't attack that depending on the wind. I don't think we can attack this green in 2 here. No, I've got a wind against me. We'll have a look. First things first, I need to get a good drive. I would need to drive way over 300 yards to be able to attack this, but with this wind conditions, I don't think I'm going to be allowed that luxury. Mind you, we have nailed that 303 yards, so could be tempting, you know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the yardage. Nah, no way I can. If the wind was with me, guys, without a doubt I'd be taking it on. But we're dropping to the 6 wood and laying up. And hopefully I should leave myself a pitch shot. Probably going to be about 70 yard range. Played that well. Should be about 65, 70 yards now. 61 yards, we weren't far off. So I'm lofting this pitching wedge right up. The wind should hold me up as well and slightly take me to the left, so hopefully we can get this close. Good execution. Oh, wow, that ball didn't sit down. We just overhit that. I could have lofted that up another twice, to be fair. So we are going to have a tricky putt from the edge of the green, from the fringe. It's going to hopefully break to the left. Oh my goodness, and that is another chip shot I just missed. Wow. So, we could be 2 shots better off so far, guys, but unfortunately, it's just a par. Disappointed to par that par 5. I was really disappointed with the pitch shot, to be fair. It is a shot I do feel I don't play well enough at times. But wow, look at this for a hole here. The final hole of the back 9, the front 9. It's obviously hole number 9. Quite a short par 4, 316 yards, stroke index 16. Beautiful looking hole though. Once again, very tough pin position. Just going to apply a bit of fade here. I like how that bunker is well placed there again, guys. If you go right or left in this hole, you are going to be in severe trouble. So just applying a bit of fade here. Hopefully don't hit these trees. No, we're going to be bang on. Played this really well. Imagine I'm going to be left a chip shot here. Maybe even a flop. Just going to be short of the green. It's probably going to be a flop shot that hopefully we can get close. Yeah, 24 yards, so 25 yard flop shot. Just lofting this up a couple of touches because we are on a slight down slope. Very slight down slope. Where we should have lofted the club up enough to get some spin. Wow, that has went a lot longer. The ball didn't check at all. I've got no backspin on that, guys, so this could be a tricky putt again. I would have liked that a lot closer. A 10-foot putt, breaking to the right. It needs to turn. Oh, and we drop it on the edge for the birdie, and we do finish the front 9 5 under par, guys. So solid round so far. It could have been better. We've been so unlucky with 2 birdie opportunities. They've just missed the hole or stopped short of the hole by centimetres. So hole 10 is a par 5, is a par 4, stroke index 5, playing 474 yards. Once again, split fairway. These trees here look like this could be an issue with your approach shot. And once again, another tough pin position right at the back left of the green. So, I feel I can hit the driver here. I want to hug the left hand side of this fairway as much as possible, so we're just going to try and hug this tree line, and hopefully we'll have a clear path. I've lofted up the driver, so hopefully we don't too much run out. This should be quite good. Shouldn't run too far on. Oh, it's taken a huge bounce despite me lofting it up, and it looks like I've not allowed myself. I don't think I can attack this pin position here, guys, with that tree. No, I can't. So I am going to have to play a lot of fade here, guys. This is going to be a testing shot. 12 mile per hour wind. So we are dropping down to the 9 iron. Just going to take a touch off, and I am applying a lot of fade here. I'm hoping the wind's going to carry me. The fade's not kicking in, is it? Yes, it is. This could be half decent. I think we're just going to hold the green, are we? No, we're not. We've just trickled out onto the fringe. Let's see if we can get this chip shot close. Get in. Get in. Oh, you're kidding me again, guys. Wow. It looks like it's going to be one of these rounds where nothing is going to drop for me, and that is just a par. But really enjoyed that hole there, guys. So just recall, ideally you're going to be on the left-hand side of the fairway for your approach shot. But well positioned trees and hazards by Jess Holm. Really enjoying this course so far. Hole 11 is the toughest hole on the course. It's another short par 4, stroke index 1 bite. By the looks of things, I cannot hit driver here. And once again, another tough pin position. Wow, really tough pins. That bunker is in play, and especially with this wind that I have got. So probably going to have to drop to the 3-wood here. Yeah, without a doubt. Cannot hit driver here. Lofting this fully up, guys, so I'm making sure we've got enough fairway to work with. Good strike. The wind should take us round. It has done. And we should just run up to the edge of the fairway here, I would imagine. Yeah, plenty fairway to work with. 275, so we should be looking about a gap wedge.
And from here, we're about 130 yards out.
Let's see. Just gave me the pitching wedge. 1, 2. Just doing my calculations here, guys. Very, very difficult to get this dialed in here. Oh, and my controller's gone again. I do apologise. So yeah, I feel it's going to be 9 iron, guys. Once again, we are going to apply a bit of fade here. Let's see if we can get this close. It's a good strike. That fade is combating the wind. This should be half decent, you know. Sit down. Played that really well. Probably looking about an 8-foot birdie opportunity. Delighted with that, actually. Not much in this at all. Slight break to the right. Slightly downhill. We do drain that 7-foot birdie putt, guys, and we do get to 6 under par.
6 under for the round.
So going along nicely. Like I say, we've been so unlucky with a couple of birdie opportunities have just not dropped, but that's how things go sometimes. Hole number 12 is a par 5, playing 584 yards, stroke index 13. It's going to be a slight dogleg right. Quite narrow fairways here, guys, once we get up to the business end of this hole. And once again, the green looks to be on a plateau. Certainly don't want to be short. So we can hit the driver here. Nice drive.
It's looking good.
Wind is really going to help us out here. And this should be a really good distance drive here. 321 yards. Wind behind us. We can certainly attack this here, guys. So I'm just going to use a bit of fade. I've got no idea if we'll get up the slope here. But we are certainly going to attack this. The fade's kicking in. Get up the slope. Oh, we've played this well. We have played that well, and that is going to give us an eagle opportunity. If it holds the green, it is holding the green. Delighted with that shot there, guys. We've really utilised the fade and the draw feature really, really well today. 20-foot putt, breaking to the right. Just want to lag this up here. This has got a chance. Turn. Oh, what a putt for eagle, guys. Fantastic putt for eagle. And that is going to put us to 8 under par, is it? So, hole number 13 is a par 3, stroke index 3, playing 242 yards. Once again, another tough pin right on the right hand side of the green. That bunker is certainly in play. Yeah, especially with this wind as well. I really like the way Jess Holmes placed these hazards. So let's just see if we can get this close. 6 wood. The wind should hold us up. The wind is taking us around nicely here. This could be half decent again here, guys. That should kick up. Turn right ball. It's another great approach shot on a par 3. It's just trickled on a lot longer than I would have liked, but with these firm, fast greens, it is really hard to be hitting range clubs into them. And that has really trickled past more than I would have liked. So 27-foot putt, breaking to the left. Quite a tricky putt here. Just want to lag this up there. Line's good. Just lacked the distance, so we're going to have a 4-foot par putt.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
Just going to slightly turn to the left. It does, and we drain that right into the centre of the cup.
And that'll keep you at 8 under for this.
So we're going to remain at 8 under par, guys. Going along nicely.
Okay,
Hole 14 is a par 4, stroke index 15, playing 354 yards.
the fairway and take it from there.
Looks like it's going to be another dog leg right. Wow, I can't understand. I don't think we can hit driver here. Another green with a plateau. So certainly don't want to be short. The flag. Pardon me. Wow, severe dog leg right. Let's have a look at this. There's no way I can take that line there. There's a gap between the trees here. Look at this. Is this going to be our opportunity? I feel it is. If I can play... What's up here? Oh, now, I think this line is our line. If we apply a good bit of draw here, guys, and just hopefully hold on to the fairway, the wind should combat us as well.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here.
No idea how this is going to... We're going to hold the fairway here. I need that to slow up. Oh, look at that. What a drive that is, guys, when we hold that fairway by the skin of our teeth. Fantastic drive. And we are left with a pitch shot, 43 yards. Let's see if we can play this one better this time. That looks better. That should bounce. This could go in. Oh, just checks up. And that's going to leave me with about a 2 to 3 foot putt for birdie. Slight turn in this. And we do get to 9 under par, guys. But this course is fantastic. I am really enjoying this, guys. Like I continue to say, we are very fortunate that we do have dedicated, talented designers out there who are going to extreme lengths to design courses for our playing needs. We are very fortunate, and this is a great course. Really enjoying it. Really take my hat off to Jez Home. So hole 15 is a par 5, quite a short par 5, 537 yards, stroke index 11. Second shot, it looks like it's going to be over the water. Another tight pin to be attacking from coming over the water, depending on the wind conditions. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to try and run it past the left hand side of this bunker here. It's a testing shot, this. Oh no, I need a kick out the rough here. I don't think we're going to get it. Go on, ball, keep going. Keep going. Oh, and we've managed to trickle out the rough. Just very fortunate there. I didn't mean to go as far left as that. So, wow. Can we attack this in 2 now, though? The wind is kind of helping us out here. But I'm confident I can really attack this pin here, guys. So we are applying fade. Pretty confident I can get this close. No, not enough fade. Didn't apply enough fade there. And we're going to be way short of the flag. We're probably... Is it going to hold the green? I'm probably looking about a 70 to maybe 80 foot putt here. Oh, wow, look at this. 63 feet. There's no way I'm attempting to putt this, guys. I'm going to give myself another eagle opportunity, hopefully. Let's see if we can chip this up and get it close. Quite a tough one to gauge distance-wise with the firm, fast greens, but it should turn to the right. I need that to sit down. Sit down. Oh. And that's maybe trickled 6-7 feet past, but it is going to give me a birdie opportunity. Yeah. Nothing in this at all here, guys. Very little break to the left. It'll hardly turn, and this should be another birdie. Oh, what? What on earth, guys? I can only imagine that's another phantom break. Yeah, it is. Wow, there was 2 lines there. So unfortunately, guys, that's just a par. Disappointed to be getting another phantom break. So there's nothing I can do though. So hole 16 is another par 3, another long par 3, 221 yards, stroke index 7. But the amount of phantom breaks I seem to get from time to time, guys, seems to be too high for my liking. No idea if it's got anything to do with the course, or if it's a game, or my PS4 or internet. No idea. So definitely the 4 hybrid here, guys. Just going to take a touch off of this, let the wind take us round, and hopefully kick on right at the edge of the fringe. Should just come right to the bunker here, and then hopefully kick on. Oh, played it well. Ah, just too much legs. I don't think that's going to hold the green, is it? Just a bit too much on that. I fully expected when we hit the bank for it to take a bit of distance off the ball, but it didn't. So it's going to leave us with another chip shot that hopefully we can get close. This has got a chance. This has got a chance. Oh, it's just turned off to the right. And we just miss out on another birdie, but it's going to ensure a little tap in par. So we're going to remain at 9 under par, guys. Going along nicely. Hole 17 is going to be another par 5, which is playing 524 yards, stroke index 17. So let's see if we can take advantage of this one. The wind is going to hold us up here. Fairway is uphill again, so we're not going to get a huge drive on this, guys. And once again, with that trees up there in the distance, it does look like the approach shot could be obscured. So I'm going to try and get to the right hand side of the fairway here. We're applying fade. I would have liked to be more on the right hand side, but once again, it's a well placed tree by Jess Home. It's not allowing you a simple drive. I didn't want to take the risk. Oh, this is nasty. Another tough pin position. I do apologise that I skipped the flyby there, by the way, guys. I'm in the zone at the moment. So let's see if we can draw this round and attack this pin. Going to fully loft this up. I just want to get this going right at the flag. Good execution. Have we got enough legs to get over the bunker? We do. This could be really, really good. Sit down. Sit down. What a shot that is, guys, if it holds the green. Oh, so unfortunate there. I thought I played a worldie there, so close to it. We are going to have another chip shot. This one's makeable again. Just going to let it run out of the fringe, work its way up towards the pin. This is in. Oh no, just checked up quicker than I would have liked. So it should give us a birdie though to get to 10 under par. We do take that opportunity. So 10 under par, guys. Moving on to the final hole of this fantastic course. Really enjoyed this course, guys. If you're on the PS4, please feel free to add my ghost ball to your round and see how well you can compete against it. But what a beautiful looking final hole, guys. I wouldn't have expected anything else. This truly is a majestic course. So hole 18 is a par 4, playing 452 yards, stroke index 9. Pin is at the back of the green this time. Fairly straightforward pin, to be fair, this time for us to attack. So just aiming down the right hand side, letting the wind take us back round. This should travel fairly well on the fairway. Should be looking just short of 300 yards here, I would imagine. It's checked up at 297 yards, so we've took a fair bit of the distance out of this hole here. 171 downhill to the flag. The wind should hold us up here, so I'm happy with this club. Wind should hold us up and take us round to the right, to the left. It's a good strike. It's holding its line fairly well. It's maybe going to be left of the flag, but the yardage should be bang on. Sit down ball. Really happy with that approach shot. Didn't sit down as quick as I would have liked, but we're probably going to have about a 15-foot putt for birdie here. 14-footer. Slight break to the left. Not much in this. If that holds its line, we're in. Oh, boom, another fantastic putt for the birdie, and we are going to finish the round at 11 under par. But wow, guys, what a course that is. I've got no second thoughts. That is a 5-star without a doubt, and I will be favouring it. It's another fantastic course from Jez Home. He is fast becoming one of my favourite designers. Every course that I've played of his has been really good, very exciting to play. That is a risk reward course, guys. You will enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video, spam the like button. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace out. Love you all. Bye.